What's up with it, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Man, introduce yourself, let the people know who you is.
Man, first of all, man, it's the one, it's the only live here in XTL. Well, it seems at first, you know what I'm saying? And it's your boy Gorilla Zoe, you know what I'm saying? #1 hood figure, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Get Your Bitch Juice Box Wet, you know what I'm saying? And as of lately, you know, making it happen to get it popping at the top of the week. You know what I'm saying? Features drop quick, so make sure y'all check that. You know what I'm saying? What's
That's
happening?
your latest single, goddamn me.
Yes, sir.
We heard, goddamn me, at St. Louis, goddamn me, just had your single release party for that.
It was nice, man. Beautiful, man. I mean, we've been out here moving and grooving throughout the Midwest. We had a quick flight down to Orlando to rock out the Hard Rock with my brother Flo. You know what I'm saying? I shot back up here, and we gonna get it popping tonight.
Most definitely. Shit, before, I noticed you goddamn in 2007. You've been rapping before that. Like you say you've been rapping since you was 10 years old.
Yeah.
So like I said, I noticed you in 2007. Shit, I'm young, you hear me? But in 2008, you got put on the freshman cover, the XXL.
Yeah. That was really my first year getting the spark of this whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? And it was beautiful. It's been a blessing ever since.
Yeah, most definitely. And shit, goddamn, it was like that. I kind of goddamn me class shit with. I think Gucci was on there, Class, Young
That was
Joe.
the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of motherfuckers on there, and I tell you what, that year that my album dropped, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, man, he gonna be a one-hit wonder. Had a hood nigga. So that year, my album went #1 route. I think top 200, just period, pop, all that shit went #2. You know what I'm saying? The album, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, all the follow-up, you know what I'm saying? We ended up getting the motherfucker the Juice Box. And then the follow-up to that, the second album, which did, you know what I'm saying, very well. Platinum singles, you know what I'm saying? We had Echo on that motherfucker. We had Lost on that
Lost
motherfucker.
on me.
You know what I'm saying? So we had, you know what I'm saying, featuring Wayne. There's some different things going on, man. So it's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing, man. I can't complain.
Most definitely. See, how do you feel about the Atlanta scene versus back then, how it is now?
Well, one thing about Atlanta's always been a mixing. We call it a mixing pot. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, it was less than 1 million people in Atlanta. But Atlanta always had its own flavor, its own flow. It's a mixing pot. Motherfucker come, you know what I'm saying, get the sauce on. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been forever and ever evolving. And it's going to keep doing that. And that's the beautiful thing about Atlanta and Atlanta music. It's a culture inside of itself. And once you get into the culture, you know what I'm saying, it's going to suck you in or it's going to spit you out. So you get with it, you get on. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta going to keep evolving.
Keep elevating on me.
Yeah. I mean, and also, you know what I'm saying, the bond between Atlanta and the Lou, you know what I'm saying? Shit been real for a long time.
Yeah, the ATL.
Believe that.
Most definitely. So how you feel about motherfuckers saying Gorilla Zoe fell off? I know you goddamn me. You started off as far like I said, you debut in 2007, but you been on and off. Like you said, you get 2009, I think you released the album.
2013,
2011. And then recently you did it you went independent 2018.
Yeah, went independent.
So
you know what I'm saying, I found out how, you know what I'm saying, I started, finding out how to get, you know what I'm saying, all the monies.
Say all they told you. Well, I said my question, how do you feel motherfuckers say and then Zoe fell off? How you feel about that?
I mean, check my numbers. I mean, top of the week is doing astronomical numbers right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's independent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attributing. I'm not being cocky. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? For God first all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Look, man, what's chaos to the fly is regular shit to the spider. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers say what they want to say, but get that, dig that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, definitely. Like I said, recently they had well, not recently, but a few months ago, they had the Gucci Vs Jeezy. What is your opinion on that? And what you goddamn me, being the boys in the hood.
I watched it. That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that it was dope all around. It was good for the culture.
I agree with that. It was definitely good for the culture to see them. They had a differences in the past. See, they stepping up on some grown man shit. Even though bruh did what he did, for the Gucci. Yeah.
They grown men, bro.
At the end of the day,
good for the culture.
Most definitely. Shit, I would say recently, as a younger age, you older now. You 38 now?
40.
You 40? Damn. You 40. So shit, at a younger age, you go through similar situations for being a young black man, shit, for growing up in the hood, shit. Go through the trial and tribulation, shit. I know, in your early life, you was diving down jabbing.
Man, this shit, a nigga was immature, young and dumb, but all those steps with no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know what I'm saying, something hurt, it building the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, growing up, I wonder why. And I know it's a lot of young niggas damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit hard, but man, look, you try to run 5 miles the first day, it's gonna be hard. The second day, it's gonna be not as hard. The second year, it won't be hard at all.
Yeah, I heard you say year. That shit take time.
15 years of running 5 miles a day, that shit gonna feel like walking up the steps.
You running 5 miles?
Fuck no, I ain't running no 5
Oh
miles.
man, you hear me?
But I
can do probably 2 right now. It took me a little minute to get there though.
I figured out the biology, you know what I'm saying, and loving myself and putting things together while, you know what I'm saying, I can last, you know what I'm saying, be a blast to the past and the future. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been a blessing.
I would say another thing I did, just for how important is education to you? Shit, like I know you at your young age, you dropped out at what, in the ninth. When you started off, you got kicked out.
Got kicked out in ninth grade, yeah. Nah, but I went back and got my education just due to, you know what I'm saying. I wanted to be able to provide a little bit more other than what I was doing for my, you know what I'm saying, my kids, my siblings, and my family. But as my journey, you know what I'm saying, as you progress, you get stuck if you don't learn. You know what I'm saying? And if it's for you to grow, God gonna put you in corners until you learn lessons. You gonna do loops. It's called loops. You go through the same shit until you learn your lesson. You know what I'm saying? And once I learned that it was loops and glitches in this shit, and it's desire that God got, I realized, you know what I'm saying, I need to educate myself. When I find myself stuck, if I can't find the education, I ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Humbly ask for help. But education is very important. Man, education is key. And I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say whose education, what education. You know what I'm saying? But whatever's important to you for the moment that you're interested in, well verse yourself in it. Well verse yourself in it. Because you're gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And anything that you add to your computer, you know what I'm saying, dealing with your RAM, dealing with your, you know what I'm saying, your memory, because that's what you got going on, some computing. Anything you add to it is a plus. And understand everybody's computer don't work the same. So you can't expect different motherfuckers to understand things. Everybody got their own time. You know what I'm saying? Know that.
I know, like recently, you've been on your, I guess, your, like you say, health as well.
Health is wealth. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health. Don't nothing move without you in your world. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing, right? But within this thing, you have your own thing. They got its own world going on. You know what I'm saying? The unseen and the seen. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, if you ain't mentally healthy, give a damn if you're physically healthy. You can't function. If you ain't physically healthy, give a fuck if you're mentally healthy. You know what I'm saying? You can't physically function. And if you spiritually fucked up, shit just the unseen gonna fuck with you. So you might look good on the outside and be thinking right, but you battling shit you can't see. So you gotta be spiritually, mentally, and physically healthy at all time, man. Health is wealth. Not no paper with some printing on it, my dog. Crypto, motherfucker. Now I want y'all to get into all that, man. Understand? I want you to get into your motherfucking your stocks. I want you to get into your options. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get into your crypto. I want you to get into your motherfucking. I want to get into your bag. But understand that the wealth is physically, mentally, and spiritually, and it's a mirror, one-on-one.
I don't say this, like recently you got into some trouble with shit at the airport and shit. Like, can you speak on that? Or
No, that shit's gone.
Okay.
Did I? Bye-bye. Hey man, you know, blessings. But yeah, that was a little shindig. No problemo. It's gone. It's over with.
Hey, at the end of the day, shit. It's gone. Dismissed. You hear me? I say just closing out here, like what's like some information you can leave with the youth, like a word of advice or something like that.
Walk in your light. Walk in your light. Understand it's your life on your time, on God's time. Not humans' time, not nobody else shit. You understand what I'm saying? So understand what you got, the power you got, the opportunities you got, and know that nobody hit their growth spurt at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on their time, or her time, or his time. It's on your time. And get with like minds. You know what I'm saying? Align yourself with motherfuckers that's on your path, that's at their growth spurt, where you at your growth spurt. That way y'all can grow together. You know what I'm saying? You'll go through a bigger fight, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Go with different people at different times when everybody ain't like-minded. So there you go. Be you, walk in your light, find like minds.